TheEdgestrikeHD here, and welcome to Dragon Age Inquisition. Now, we are literally right off the back of completing Dragon Age 2, a game I surprisingly liked, to the horror of every Dragon Age fan in the entire world, and I am very excited to begin Inquisition. Now, as I said, it is the same day that I completed Dragon Age 2, at least I think I said that. I meant to say that, and I've just spent a few hours downloading the game, Inquisition that is, and modding the ever-loving fuck out of it. Now, if you would like to see my mod list, please do let me know. I'm very happy to do that, but I have not put it in the description as is, or at least I probably haven't. Maybe I have. Who knows? I'm doing this in advance. But yes, if you just ask in the comments, I'm very happy to give you my mods list. Probably won't do it anyway, but without further ado, let's jump right in. The music is already blowing me away. It feels much more Origins than it does 2 in that regard. Let's go! Also, this is one of the coolest game sort of opening screens that I have seen in quite some time. I am very excited to get into this. So what? We got big sexy Templars, probably minions of the Seeker, because they're wearing that black gear that we very rarely see. And then a shitload of mages, all looking very sad and hungry and broken. I'm worried about you bastards. What the hell's going on down there? New game. Let's do this. I actually remember to put subtitles on immediately as well. You guys proud of me? I'm proud of me. Wait, what? Did it import? I read it saying import somewhere. Oh my god, you can play as a Qunari. Okay, that's interesting. Ourselves humans, elves, dwarves, and Qunari, and they got little character bonuses there as well. We got the race bonuses, sorry. 10% physical damage resistance. Surprised it's resistance and not physical damage doing. 25% bonus to magic defense, we know that, and range defense on the elves. And humans are just basic as all hell. Are you kidding me? They don't have, a bonus ability point at the start of the game. Interesting. What about the males? Oh god, I don't like that dude. Jesus Christ, no, we cannot begin as him, surely. Oh, but that big sexy male dwarf, he is calling out to me. He's calling out to me hard. Look at those broken ass teeth. The pinnacle of hygiene. Yes, that's what happens when you live in the dark for literally ever. No one gets to see your teeth, you let them do that. Or Qunari. Part of me wants me to go Qunari. I'm intrigued by the Qunari. Purely for the fact that they have never ever been a playable race before. If you are new to my sort of Dragon Age Let's Plays, highly recommend going back and watching Origins and 2. I really love those games like a hell of a lot. Origins especially was just fan-fucking-tastic. So I highly recommend going back to seeing them, especially if you're new to the series, because it's the third game. If not, however, you won't know that in Origins I played a male dwarf, Firion Mahariel, and he was a fucking god. In the second game he was sort of railroaded into playing Hawke, which was a human no matter what, male or female. I really don't know what we're gonna do here. Because part of me wants to go elf again. I really like elves. I have a thing for elves, okay? Not sexually, probably. But I just really like the Dalish in Dragon Age. I've heard bad things. I did a bit of research and I heard that the elves in this game are absolutely vomit-worthy. They did not learn their lessons from Dragon Age 2 like I thought they would when they released Talis in the Mark of the Assassin DLC, when she was actually a decent-looking elf that didn't look alien as all fuck. Apparently they get worse in Inquisition, so that's going to be something we have to deal with. My mods may have fixed that, I don't know. I can't really remember all of the ones I installed. I'm thinking Qunari. But at the same time, I don't know if it's a voice protagonist, and if we get a big Qunari voice protagonist, that might be a little bit weird. I don't want to sound like this for the entire game. That'd just be a little... I like my companions sounding like that. I like my dude being a little bit more not insane and imposing. Because I'm more likely to play a rogue and or mage. I don't like playing warriors too much, and I don't think Qunari's... I mean, the Sarabas, in Dragon Age 2 were probably the scariest mages we ever faced other than the Magister. And that was Qunari, obviously. They were Qunari. This is gonna take me a while to choose. I think I can at least show you me picking a race. By the way, I normally play male on my first run-throughs. I hope that's not pissing you guys off as we keep going. No, it helps me connect to the character and everything. Like, I sometimes I'll go through and do another playthrough with a female. What do the female dwarves look like again? They just look like tiny humans. In fact, they look cooler than the human females. Why is that not your human female? It would literally work. They don't even look short. Wow, okay. That's what female elves are, in Dragon Age's opinion. And I am not against it. There we go. I don't think we've ever even seen a female Qunari, so it's good to know that they'll exist in this game. Which means because I know that they're sort of, obviously they follow the Qun, so it makes sense. They're big, sexy, powerful male warriors going to battle, while the females, because, you know, they have to fulfill their, this sounds really bad if I was talking about any other race, but they have to fulfill their role, right? The males are the big, scary, strong boys, because that's just biology. And if they're following the Qun, the religion or whatever the hell, obviously the females would have to fill other roles there. I could never say that about any other race than the Qunari, but it's true for them, so you can't hate me. I think I'm gonna be a male elf again. Let's read. Elves are historically oppressed people, distinguishable by their lithe frames and pointed ears. Though most survive in the poorest fringes of human cities, others live as nomads known as the Dalish. Elves receive a bonus of 25% to ranged defense, so most are city elves now, huh? That's depressing. Dwarves are short, stocky, and spend their entire lives underground. Those exiled to the surface are often merchants or smugglers. Because dwarves have no connection to the Fade, they cannot be mages, but receive a 25% bonus to magic defense. The Qunari are a race of horned giants who follow a strict religious text known as the Qun. Those who have abandoned its principles are known as Tal Vashoth, and often work as mercenaries. Qunari characters get a bonus of 10% physical damage resistance. Humans, the most numerous and powerful race in all of Thedas. They are also the most divided politically and seem to thirst for conflict. Humans receive a bonus ability point. I think I'm going to be a male elf again. But then again, they're going to talk about Mahariel, and if I'm just the same, I'll feel inferior, because fucking Mahariel is that no one will be cooler than the Commander of the Grey. I'm tempted to go dwarf. Tiny little baby boy, but then that takes away my... Male elf. I'm sorry. And I'm probably going to end up being a rogue again, aren't I? Rogue dual wield. So you actually have to pick between archer and dual wield now, huh? Warrior two-handed, warrior weapon and shield, and mage. Mage. Now, if you don't know, if you didn't see my last two playthroughs, I was a rogue in every one, and I thought the combat was varied enough between Origins and 2 to not make it boring, and I really like the roguish classes. I just think they're so fucking cool. I like being a rogue. That's sort of just how I like to play games. But I also like to play mages. The only things I don't particularly like my actual player character to be, like him in my team, because you basically need him in your team. But I don't really like my main character being the big stocky warrior who doesn't get any of the glory. Because I am a vain little bastard. So, I'm tempted to go dual wield rogue again. Rogues are fighters who rely on speed and agility rather than heavy armor, using skill and an advantageous position on the battlefield to deal incredible damage. They may get up close and personal with daggers or strike from a distance with arrows. Archery isn't really my thing either. And I quite like the idea of the Commander of the Grey, the hero of Ferelden, as well as the champion of Kirkwall, and now even the Inquisitor, or whatever the fuck, all being dual-wield rogues. Is proving the fucking dominance of that ability. Mages channel magical powers and spells capable of a wider... Jesus, can't speak today. If you guys, are unaware, I'm recording this very well in advance. It is only the 30th of May where I am, and I haven't even started uploading Origins. And the UK is currently in the inevitable heat death of the universe. It's horrible. I'm dying. My brain sort of melts in the heat, so I find it a little harder to speak. Hope you guys can put up with that. Into a wide range of effects, from debilitating opponents, protecting allies, or unleashing devastating elemental energy. Those who wield magic are widely feared for their abilities, and their rebellion against Chantry control has left the land in chaos. See, going into this, I was thinking human mage. And as soon as I saw the elf option come up, and the dual wield option come up, I was like, ah, shit, what do I do? Because I just think being a mage in this current situation, in this current political climate of Thedas, with obviously the mage rebellion beginning with Anders and Kirkwall and everything, I think it would be really badass to be at the heart of that. But I also like the idea of, you know, not being a mage and using my influence as a not mage to get other not mages on their damn side. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to be oppressed. Especially oppressed if I'm an elf. Especially even more fucking oppressed if I'm a Qunari. My lips would be sewn up from what we've seen of the Sarabas before. I don't know. This is going to take me a little while to decide. Give me a second, guys. I know we've probably gone to like 10 minutes already, and I'm just looking at these fucking tarot cards. Fantastic. Dual wield mage. Dual wield mage. Surprise! I'm a dual wield rogue again. I can't resist, and the combat changes so much in between each installment of Dragon Age. I really hope you guys don't mind. Look how adorable he is in casual. Absolutely not. Okay, so over Origins and 2, so far I played on hard. But it looks like that, oh, that's just custom. Playing with Trials on increases your challenge, but you will also earn unique equipment. For masochists and the truly mad, it doesn't get more challenging than this. This dude's just fucking beheaded. Hard, for seasoned players looking for a significant challenge in combat. Enemies are punishing and battles require a clever mind for tactics. Well, I do have the cleverest of minds, as you guys know. It's melting right now. I have maybe 3 brain cells left, but at one point, maybe he had a bit of a clever mind, who knows? Fuck it, we're gonna play off. Our first playthrough is gonna be on hard again. Ooh, character summary. Enslaved long ago by humans, most elves still live as second-class citizens within human cities. Elves who reject this life are known as the Dalish, nomadic wanderers who strive to keep the ancient elven religion and traditions alive. You were raised in the wilderness to be a hunter, relied upon by the Lavellan clan for food and protection. Oh, we got a clan with a name, hell yeah. The clan wandered the northern free marches and had little need to interact with humans, until the clan's keeper sent you to the Chantry's conclave as a spy. What happened there, she said, would impact not only the Dalish, but indeed all elves. She could not have known how right she was. Dude, we got origin stories back! I love this! Alright, let's go! World state import. Do you want to import a custom world state from the Dragon Age Keep? Import successful. The 13th of May? It's the 30th of May. Ah, shit, hold on. Okay, so I'm in the middle of, like, making a tapestry or something on the Dragon Age Keep website, oh boy. And I'm so fucking glad I came here. I can't believe I didn't know about this. I hadn't heard about this at all, but we nearly loaded the game with a completely different save without even Firion, without even my Hawke. It was nearly a disaster. This game thought Alistair died. Alistair became fucking king. Became a drunk. How the hell do you make that happen to him? Jesus, both birth and station? I guess you just be a dick to him the entire time? No, we don't want drunk Alistair. What happened to the Warden at the end of Origins? No, Warden didn't fucking die. What? I took the fucking choice. Okay, right, we'll come back to this. Anyway, this is a really broken piece of shit. So I'll leave that there for now. And we'll come back to this later, because this is very confusing. Okay, I think that's now a successful import with every single choice that we've done over the last 2 games. Oh my god, I can't even believe that's a thing. I don't understand why on PC, at the very least, they can't just import saves. But it did allow me to make a few changes, because there is a bug in Dragon Age 2 where if Nathaniel survived Origins, or Awakening, I should say, he's just gone anyway. He apparently died off screen somewhere. That's a bug. So I fixed that on the importation to Inquisition. I don't know if that's going to change a single fucking thing, but I guess we're about to find out. Are we getting a cutscene? Why is it taking so long to load? Either that, or all my fucking character customization mods is about to cause a fucking nuclear meltdown in my house. Can you not do that, please? I'm not a fan of nuclear meltdowns. Not on my to-do list today. Fuck me, we're getting a cutscene. Can't I look beautiful? Hello? Why am I this generic looking ass motherfucker? Elves don't look horrible. They look 2014 character creator. That's what they look. Although this they look alright. See? That's a good looking elf. That is an Origins tier elf. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, that's the head I'll be beginning from, because that looks a bit like Firion already. Like Firion if he was done in a modern day character creator. Maybe it's just the other, you know, NPC elves that people complain about, but that's my starting head. That is our head. Mahanan. Fuck off. Ooh. Oh, need a good elf name. Go back. I think I might have just confirmed. Test voice.
You leave me no choice.
That's not an elf voice. There we go. I nearly just said that this is our guy, straight up. No, I got a lot of customization to do first. Face shape. I do. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. There is one acceptable elven face shape, and now I can't find it. There it is. It's that one. I think. I hope. I haven't fucked it up. It's the one that's in the middle. I can't imagine a rounded, fat elf. I don't think that exists. Skin tone, you're a little bit too pasty for me. Even for me, and I'm basically made of snow melting in this goddamn heat. Yeah, there's a little bit of high blood pressure, about to have a heart attack in my face, so let's go ahead and... That one looks really good. In fact, the graphics in this game, other than the eyelashes right now, look great. I did download an eyelash mod. Genuinely, I went that deep. So hopefully I can fix that real soon. Complexion. Oh god, we don't want to make you ancient. I only just noticed those scars. Are you just naturally cut to fuck? You emo little bastard? What's going on? That is a really nice complexion. That is... So's that one. Oh, little freckly baby. No, we don't want to make you old. I like my characters to be relatively young and inexperienced, then grow into themselves. Like my shepherd in Mass Effect. The fucking importing your character from Mass Effect 2 to 3 naturally made him look fucking ancient, at least with my character, so that worked really well. That worked out really good for me. Was it that one I really liked? No. There was one I thought was really good. I think it is that one. He looks like he's got sweaty cheekbones. I like that in a man. Oh yes, I do. That one also looks good. What's throwing me off is the scars. The scars don't look so great right now. You know what? Be a little pale bastard. Should we go like that? You sort of look like you need many, many meals immediately. You anemic little man. But it may be necessary. There we go. I like green eyes on elves. I think green eyes really suit elves. Green or really like bright, scarily bright husky blue. That is nice. I like that. Sorry, I'm very into my character creation. Oh, black eyes are also a cool thing. Not black eye. We don't want this man to be to get beaten daily. I think that looks quite nice. Yeah, I'm nowhere near even. I haven't even begun shaping your face yet. But to be honest, you don't look horrible to begin with. Oh, he looks horrible to begin with. Where are the textures in your hair? Oh no, this looks like a modding bug. No! His hair looks like nothing! I quite like that though. Not the way his hair has gone. His hair looks really bad. In fact, why can't I mess with the color or anything? Excuse me? The hell's going on? This can't be all we get to customize, surely. Have I messed hair up really badly? I wasn't necessary. I think I've got some conflicting mods. And none of these even look very good. Why are there like 2 decent hairstyles? Most of them are just no hair. I think I'll go with this one. Let's change your voice.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Don't like it at all. Hate it, actually.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
There are 2 voices?
I just hope I can help.
Or, I'm going to have sex.
I don't care about the rest.
Fine, we'll be the badass. Whatever.
Leave me no choice.
What?
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the
Whatever, that's the only decent one. Ah, okay. So we've got to be able to fuck with hair. We can't fuck with hair? What do you mean? Where is the texture in my hair? What have I done? Oh, my mods are causing so many problems. I might need to fuck with it again. I'm so sorry. This is the worst start to a series I've ever had. After messing with the eye slider, I forgot what eyes look like. I don't even know what an eye is anymore. Look at all the things I can do. Every single one of them is horrible. I don't know what eyes look like anymore. I really don't. By the way, I love that the cursor is the same as it's been since Origins. That is a wonderful touch, and I've only just noticed it. That is fucking glorious. I only noticed it because I've been playing Dragon Age 2 in Origins so recently that it was sort of just a natural change. See, that looks really wrong. Why does that look so... Where do eyes go? Hold on, where are my eyes? My eyes are at, like, the top of my nose, so... There? Yeah, that looks okay. But are his eyes coming out, or are they sinking in? My eyes, probably... It feels like even... What the hell? Someone took a pickaxe to your fucking face. That's horrible. See, that doesn't even seem like it's popping out to me. Oh, no. It sort of does. What a weird character creator. Eye rotation and spacing. By the way, I fixed the hair color thing. Turns out it was a mod I had on that I still can't really fix properly, but it's fine. Not actually BioWare's fault there. That was just me and my stupid mods. Where do eyes go? Oh, God! Okay, we need to fix that forehead. I think maybe the forehead is the problem. It's either the forehead or the nose, because I don't think it can be the eyes at this point. I've messed with them so much. Why do you look like a girl? Except not because of the manly chin, but you look like a girl, dude. These look horrible. That's an acceptable one. Okay, we found a good one. It just looks really dark and not right. And I believe this is from a mod. I have an eyebrow mod, because apparently base game they look nasty, but there's no way that these are from a mod. These look horrifying. But then again, you'd imagine that'd then mean there's no way that they're from BioWare, but who the fuck knows? I've heard very mixed things about this game, but I'm still very excited. Eyebrow position. That is something we very much need to fix. They're so low down to your eyes, it's unbelievable. Much. But why do you go all weird as you go up? I think that's better. You're starting to look not human, because you're not human, but you know what I mean. I want you to have longer eyelashes. You want to be a big sexy elf with a big trombone dick. And that all starts in the eyelashes, trust me. I would know, having the biggest and most trombone dick. Outer iris color. I can really mess with the eyes here, huh? Orange. No, we need a big beautiful green. Oh! Oh, that's not law friendly. Now we gotta fix that. Hold on. Outer iris. I want it to be bright green, but not painfully bright green and not neon, not looking toxic. That is that's all right. Inner iris. I want it to be slightly darker, I think. Ooh! Oh, he's a pretty boy. There we go. That's about all we can do with that, though. I spend a lot of time... Oh, God. No. It came out of it, and I already hate him. He looks alien. No! Let me mess with the forehead again. I think I broke something there. Because it's a slider, and I think maybe I pushed it out by accident. No, I pushed it in. Is that the problem? Ah! What the hell is that? You could turn it into a beating heart. That's the worst thing I've ever seen. Who wants a slanted forehead? Not me. I think pushing it in is the best. It just looks wrong. It doesn't look like I can push it in enough. Ah! Oh God, I don't like you very much. You're not a Firion, are you? Nowhere near as sexy. Oh God, I can make your head concave. Let's not do that. Oh, I can't even have my nose ride off into the sunset this time. Or more like, ride off into the thick green bog of shame. I have no idea what that is yet, and I'm not particularly sure I want to. What's this? Like me giving him a broken nose or something? No, just giving him a massive nose. I imagine elves have noses on the smaller side, but now you look weird. Feel like it needs to be a bit bigger. There we go. So have a normal nose, you dick. That looks about right. He's starting to look better. I think I fixed the eye problem. He still looks strange if you look at him from the side, because you can't fix... Oh, nose bridge size! That's not something to get excited about, is it? That's not something normal people get excited about. But I need it to go down. I need a flatter bridge, please. No, don't get thick. Don't be a thick daddy nose. That's not what I wanted at all. That's not your bridge. It probably is the bridge. I just don't know biology very well. Bridge position, maybe that's my issue. No, because it's... See, that should look better, but it doesn't. Oh god, you look really strange, dude. I think somewhere around here is probably the right balance for me. But ooh, nothing is looking right. Nothing is looking right at all. I'm about to make a monstrosity, aren't I? It's been a while since I made a good monstrosity in an RPG. Probably the longest, or in a game in general on video. I imagine the last time would have been fucking Dragon's Dogma, where we made Cockhoover. Because of course we did. It was that era of my channel. And he was an absolute disaster. Think it was a he. Can't remember. It was disturbing. But yeah. Ever since then, I've sort of tried to make very sexy boys. Kinda. At least, you know. I think he's looking quite good, but I can't quite get him right. So I'm going to continue on here. By the way, I always forget to mention at the start, please feel free to skip the character creation. I know I take ages, and that's not for everyone. It's for me, though, and I like my you know, I'm going to be spending... I've heard this game can be upwards of 100 hours. If I'm going to be spending that long with this sexy bastard, I want him to be a sexy bastard. No. No, you need an adequate tip, sir. That's the rules. Oh, you look flat. You don't need a flat tip. That's about right. A little nib on the slope. Perfect. Perfect. Oh! Oh god, what have I done to you? Why can I turn you into a vulture? No thanks. No thanks at all. And we don't want that much of a slant. I hope I haven't ruined you. You don't look normal anymore, do you? I think the most normal is in the bottom left. That's meant to be an extreme. And it looks normal. Wait, maybe it needs to come down just a little. No, it really didn't, did it? That's the best it goes? Oh. 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 I'll see you guys soon. Okay. Do we want to be able to use our chin as a weapon? Or do we want to be retarded? Chin as a weapon? Brain damaged. Chin as a weapon? Down syndrome. Both. Ah, I can't quite get both. Okay. In the middle is probably better. It's just, I could never get the chins right either. I don't know. I don't like, oh god, why can you underbite like that? Sorry. Oh, that one's even worse. Oh, you've never looked more inbred, my dude. Let's fix that, shall we? There's got to be a way. We got to get that. We got to balance that. So, oh god, you need it vaguely pointy to look like a, I don't know, to look manly, I guess. But you also don't want it to be overdone and awful. And now it looks like your lips are all wrong. Oh, it's so hard. Why is my life so hard? Make him a little bit of a pouty boy, or should we bring it in just a bit? No, now he has actually got overbite. God, you look horrible from the side. That's the problem. You've just got a really double chin. Ah, see, that was the issue. He had a double chin, and it was fucking with his chin. That's where he was, so does that make it better? No, you're an elf. It's impossible for elves to get fat. What the hell is that? Jesus, can we fix him, please? He doesn't look awful. He just looks strange. Somewhere in the middle, I guess. Adam's apple. Oh, that's a weird thing to be able to modify. Yes, he is indeed a man. Give him one of those. And that's about all we can do. That was just in Mouth and Jaw. We've still got a lot to mess with. Oh no, that's all the shape I can mess with. His nose is still wrong, but it might be because of his forehead. So I'm going to jump in. I'm just going to try and fix that one more time. I can't modify that weirdness. In fact, I've modified it as much as I possibly can. Shit. Fucking hell, dude. It just doesn't look... It's that little bump. What is that bump? No one in the world has that bump. Can I change it with brows? Oh. Oh, it was my fault. Ah. Now he looks flat. Why is he flat? He has to be flat for it to make sense, but also are you two pushed forward? No, that's exactly what we fixed. Yeah, you're looking... Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay, I'm going to mess with the nose one more time, and then I will see you guys real soon. Let's see if I can fix that. I don't know, I want to make it a little more... Ah! Creating people is so hard. Thank fuck I'm not omnipotent. I think I figured out the problem. He was pouting. He was pouting when I hadn't told him to pout, you little arsehole. Can't tell if he looks really good or terrible. I think the issue is his tattoos go on his stubble. What is that? That's the worst thing in the world. I wish you could fuck with the stubble and make it invisible. I really wish you could. If it's gonna be any... Oh, no, it's not gonna be in there. As it is in color, it's like, it's called... It's sideburns. And there's no way to make sideburns visible. Unfortunately, you can make them really pronounced, really horribly dark. Oh, no. Oh, no, I've lost the half-decent color. It's basically black now. That's not what we want. Oh god, I made it like a weird green. It's hard enough finding brown in general. Oh fuck, did I make him a little bit more brown? What is it that I've done? That's better. That's much better, okay. Sideburns, however, why have you gone yellow? Where did that come from? We're not having yellow sideburns. I just wish... Oh. Oh god. Oh, it's horrible. That is pretty much the best blending we're gonna get. It's just not nice. Opacity is for some reason called opacity, even though it is just sort of grey streaks in your hair, no matter what color you pull. It's grey, so I don't really know why that's a thing. Oh, maybe it's just highlights. Ah, it is just sort of highlights. Okay. I don't hate that. I think that's actually really cool. I don't know if this is base game or a mod, by the way. I should point out. I think it might be a mod. Oh god, is your hair like green now? Can't really tell. I want you to be dark brown, blondish tones, but I don't think that's working. We're gonna go in, we're gonna see what you look like, and hope to hell you're not awful. I like a few scars on my dudes. I like eye scar. Oh, that's a good eye scar. Very intense eye scar, please. What? How'd you get less intense? Why is 0 the most intense it can be? That looks horrible, by the way. No, I want it to be faded, but I want it to be like red. Why can't you be like red? Is that better? Ooh. Oh, that is that, but red. Okay, well, there you go. Make it a little less intense. That is the one I would go for so far. Why can't you just be red on both sides? You bastard. That one isn't bad. And he's got that chin one too. Why can't you just add them one by one, BioWare? It's weird being angry at BioWare. I love BioWare. I'm not actually angry at this. I'm just talking all the way through the character customization. Normally I'm like, surprise, he looks alright at the end. But he's looking very Miranda Lawson, isn't he? From fucking Mass Effect 2 and 3. I don't know, it's just something about his face looks a little bit Miranda-y to me, and why are you giving me those vibes? That should not be happening. I've got the most confused wang right now. Scar intensity. Ooh, okay, it is red on both sides, you just can't quite tell. I think that is about as intense as I want to go. I don't want it to be too obvious on the top. That looks nice. I think his eyebrows might be a problem, though. Horizontal position. Whoa! Oh, he has more than I thought. Well, I can make a couple of them invisible by putting them behind the sideburns and in the mouth. He just has a scarred tooth now. Vertical position. Oh, maybe I can change that. No, that was literally perfect. Put it back. Okay, there we go. Tattoo design. Of course he gets tattoos. He's a goddamn elf. Now, I did have the opportunity to install Dragon Age Origins tattoos. And that was a mod that I could do, and I was tempted to give him Firion's old tattoos. But no, that's 2 on the nose. We're just gonna make him a new beautiful little Dalish, aren't we? Huh? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. But it can't be ones that go on his sideburns, because that's gross. Ooh. Except that's kinda interesting. It would be so distracting as the game goes on, but it's interesting. I think he needs that tree-ish one. Can we get tattoo color? Okay, good. And then, I don't really want green. Why is it trying to be green? Can you not just be all black? I know you're Dalish and everything, and you're a big old fan of green. But, not weed, as in the color. There we go. Why would am I going yellow? That's not what I want. I'm trying to get like a brownie sort of, just so it shows up a bit more. I'm surprised we ain't got tattoo intensity as an option. I think I like that. Does sort of look like a scrotum is hanging from your mouth. That's less nice. Don't want to be known as old scrote mouth your entire time in the Inquisition, do you, my friend? Can I make that a little bit less obvious? Or more obvious, actually, would probably be better. Ah! He lost the scrote! No longer is he old scrote mouth. Oh, that's because I went the wrong way. Should he... Oh, that one's quite nice. Oh, I'm quite a fan of that. I'm a fan of the tree boy look. Oh, and I like what that adds even more. That is it. That's the one. Oh, that cemented him as a very beautiful boy. Sort of tattooed the outside of his eyelids, which sounds painful and horrible and weird, and you look slightly more feminine now, but you're an elf, so that's sort of how it's gotta be, right? Can it be deep red? I mean, leave it. I wish it could have like a deep red outline. If they gave us that option, I would absolutely take it, but they have not. So, oh, that little red tint. Am I gonna hate it? Am I gonna hate it if I don't go full black? Oh, you still look really weird from the side. Why do I hate how you look from the side? You've just got no face definition. From the front, you look really cool. And then it falls apart. I'm going to have to mess with them a little bit more, but I think I like that red. Maybe I'll change my mind. Let's have another quick look. Black is really cool. Can just make it almost barely noticeable. Ah, we found our balance. There we go. There's one more thing I'm going to mess with before we fix the shape of his face again. Oh, he does have eyeshadow. That was the issue. All elves have to have eyeshadow, apparently. Okay, well, I mean, it's gonna have to be black. I am not a little lady. There we go. Can I just remove makeup? Oh, yes, I can. Oh, but it still exists because elf. Alright, why not? I've got to embrace it then. Under eye. I don't think that's doing anything. Whatever, let's give it a little bit more of a red tint. Underbrow. I don't see what that's doing. Let's give it more of a red tint. Underbrow intensity, massive! Oh, that's horrible. In which case, dark black, intensity, big. There we go. Just give him a little bit more definition. Give him some, like, shadow to his face, even if it's supposedly makeup. Eyeliner actually works for an elf, in my opinion, so... Hope we get to mess with intensity, because I'm tempted to go with, like, a little... Ooh! Ooh, this is bringing out my homosexual tendencies. And lower the intensity just a little. Raise it just a little. Blush! Why not? I'm going overboard apparently, so we might as well. Can I give him completely black blush? Oh, that just makes him look dead. That looks like he's got the blight now, okay. Ooh, that slight little light blue tint looks cool if I just lower that a fuckload. No, it's terrible, leave it off. Lip color, why not? What am I doing to my poor man? What? No, that's not the color I went with. You know what? No lipstick. He does not need fucking lipstick. Lip liner, however, abso-fucking-lutely. With that dark red complement. What am I doing? Lip shine. Fuck off, you're a man. You're a big badass man who looks like he's out of every early 2000s emo band. Alright. Gonna fix his face one last time, then we're gonna name him, and we're gonna see if I hate it. Because I'm very close to hating it. I'm gonna have to do all my editing from this side, because oh, you don't look great from there, do you? You really don't. Jawline didn't fix shit. I've just noticed I haven't been able to give this dude facial hair. I don't think elves do facial hair very... No, bad. I don't think elves really do facial hair, do they? But it'd be interesting to know. No, am I literally unable to give him facial hair? What? What? I think I actually might be. Okay, sure, whatever. Appearance customization. Surprised I can't change the body sort of setup. Because That's what I'm worried
How
about.
much is this going to cost me exactly?
That's not what you should sound like with that little boy face. I can't fix the side profile. I think it's just sort of perma-fucked. So we're gonna have to accept it. I am not Mahanan. The hell are you talking about? By the way, this has taken me 2 hours to get this far because of the fucking modding issues, the actual game issues, the tapestry issues, and I imagine what, we're only 20 minutes into the video? I don't know how long I've been rambling, but what a start to the fucking series. We need a name. We've had Firion, Mahariel, we've had Kyrus Hawke, and now we got ourselves Frank. Just Frank. He's not Frank. Elf name. Elf name, elf name, elf name. They all start with F, don't they? We've had Fainriel, Fahariel, Firion, who was my guy. I didn't know they were all going to start with F at that point. The fucking Dreadwolf starts with F. If only I could... Fenharel? Is it that? Meryl is the most boring name for an elf we've ever seen. Yet I love Meryl so fucking much. Oh, it's got to be a... I gotta have some kind of fantasy name knocking around in my goddamn head. So I've been thinking about sort of their words, like Lethaline, Dafedan, or whatever the hell she was calling it. Vedan? Faithan? It's something like that when she was saying Mavathan or something, my love or something. I've been thinking about their words, and there's a lot of lean and shit like that, and... Oh god, okay, let's put something together. Da? That's a good start. Those are indeed letters. Dash. I don't know if they use that sound at all. Maybe it should be Dath. Dathraline? Dathraline? That's clearly just stealing from Lethaline, but whatever. Dashra. Dashrawen. What an ugly looking word. Oh, it can't be Dashrawen, can it? Darawen. Darawen. He's fucking Darawen. Why not? Let's do it. Please don't look awful. He looks really good. No. Stop giving us that side profile. I can't make anyone look good from the side, but you look good from the front, sort of, maybe, kinda. What the hell are you? Who are you chasing, little buddy? Oh. Okay. Interesting body proportions there, game, but the elves always have short, sorta. I wonder if they finally caved and made elves tall, or if they're still fucking midgets all the way through. I look really weird. But this game looks really damn good, considering it actually did get a release on PS3, right? PS3 and Xbox 360? Who the hell am I? Oh, good, I'm a city elf. How boring. Ugh. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm a Dalish fucking hunter, aren't I? I'm that spy boy. I mean, so long since I was able to take a look at that I basically forgot. I really, really hope I can stand looking at this man. I wonder if the Black Emporium makes an appearance in this game. In which case, I'll be able to give him plastic surgery. Magical plastic surgery down the line. Oh good, I'm in immense pain. That's a nice way to start, isn't it? His face barely flinched or anything. Oh my god! Ah, I thought we were going to see the Seeker or something from Dragon Age 2. I don't think we will. I quite like the fact he looks a bit weird. Wait a minute.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead.
You look like you could be Leliana.
You.
Click to select a response to the dialogue wheel or press blah 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 blah. We got that's horrible. You think I did it or remain silent. I think the scared little elven boy response is to remain silent. Oh no, he looks angry.
Explain this.
I have no idea what that is.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is. or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Some dialogues give you the opportunity to respond emotionally to situations. When these opportunities appear, special icons will highlight the emotion tied to the response. Sad. I don't know what that is because that's the bodyguard symbol from 2? I guess. I have no idea. That's aggressive, obviously. That's like, I'm having a think. Camaraderie? I don't know what that could mean, actually. And then sad. Should I just be a really melancholic boy? Should we be a depressing little emo like Fenris and continue the sad elf trajectory we got in 2? Instead of the sexy elf trajectory we got with Zevran in Origins. Still hate that Dragon Age 2 is called Dragon Age 2. Just have a fucking suffix like the rest of the games. How rude. By the way, I'm just gonna quickly Google what the icons mean, and then we will get to it. Okay, so this means stoic, hence why it was one of Aveline's abilities in the last game. I think, you know, from RP perspective, we're gonna be pretty fucking sad right now.
I can't believe it. All those people... dead?
Wish you weren't
Do you
voiced.
remember what
You
happened?
sound awful.
How this began.
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then...
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
Where are you taking me and why? Also, it is Liliana. I assumed it was, but fuck yeah.
It will be easier to show you.
I do wonder if you're the same one that was interrogating Varric throughout all of 2. Oh, look at my weird long torso. But they did make elves big at last, at least, instead of tiny Firion. Hope that means Firion has been retroactively made a big boy. Or is he just canonically absolutely tiny forever?
Call it the breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift.
Sounds lovely.
Just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Can you maybe get it out of me? I hate this! How can it stop this?
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
It's not what
Closing
you
the
should
breach.
sound like, is it?
Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I'm guilty?
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is. And you are our only suspect.
You got
You wish
Varric
to
in one of
prove
the
your
other
innocence?
rooms, right?
This
Show
is
him
the
to
only
me.
way.
If I can help, I will.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can.
Sandra
Whatever it
approves. You're joining my fucking party. Maybe, unless maybe that's just gonna be a tutorial lady.
they have decided your guilt. They need it.
Why? Come
The
on.
people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers.
Oh, you're another
It was a
Chantry
chance
bitch. Of
for
course you
peace
are. I
between
knew that.
mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead.
Excuse me.
We
Allergy
lash
season.
out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did.
It's
Until
insane
breach
seeing the
is
Dragon
sealed.
Age world in this high fidelity. Shit, I swallowed water bad.
There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
King of
Where
swallowing
are you
is no
taking me?
more. Ooh! Oh, I'm a
Your
weird
mark
shape,
must be
aren't I?
tested on something smaller than
I look like such a freak. Why do I look... I can't. It's going to take me forever to get used to you. Jesus. I don't know if I like it. Well, that's strafing, I guess. Look around by doing that, so it plays like Dragon Age should. Except with strafe. Strafe is new. I'm looking for the mouse. It feels like my sensitivity is all messed up, but whatever. I think maybe elves just have a really, really weird shape. They're just very small. Huh. Oh, yeah, that side angle isn't very good. Maybe I should have given him that mullet. I think the mullet maybe complemented his face a little more. But no one wears a mullet anymore.
Open the
Not
gate.
even in medieval
We are heading
times.
into the valley.
Okay, that thing, the little vagina icon on the compass, indicates your quest destination. Can I not loot or do anything? Talk to people? At least talk to Cassandra? Well, I guess it is literally the start of the fucking game. Wait a minute, the Frostback Mountains! We're in fucking Ferelden. That is amazing! I mean, also a little weird. Maybe we'll be able to go to tons of different regions, but I was sort of expecting to leave Ferelden behind and not Kirkwall, but the Free Marches maybe for a little bit, or at least explore more of the Free Marches. Because Kirkwall is only like one of the tiny cities, right? I'm in a lot of pain because of my emo wrists.
The pulses are coming faster now.
Okay.
The larger the breach grows, the more they appear, the more demons we face.
Just want to say I really like my starting armor though.
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
1 second, guys. I turned on fucking subtitles and now we're not getting them. Can I just not have them during gameplay? Subtitles. Oh, conversations only. No, conversations and ambiance. Sorry, I didn't notice that going in. Confirm changes? Yes.
Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
No!
I suppose you'll see soon enough.
Ah, dude, that fucking sucks. Damn it, Firion worked so hard to not get those corrupted. And now everything's a disaster! Ow! Man, we never start this much in the action in Dragon Age.
Stay behind me!
Oh, they made shades real goopy. I don't like the goopy shades. I don't like that at all. Nice! We already know how to fight, huh? Base attack. Why would it ever be R? R? That's not okay. Oh, and that's me. I'm just that little handprint, apparently. That can be bothered to give me a portrait. Okay, I'm liking the UI here. It looks nice. Oh, what? Oh, hold to continuously attack. That is really, really weird. Do I have any abilities? I have... Oh, I was hoping that'd be backstab. There's a jump in this game. Well, that's very strange. Wonder if backstabs have any kind of, effect here. I would hope so.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Alright. I'll disarm.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
Wow. You were really fucking easy to convince. Maybe the Seekers aren't scumbags.
I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
So I guess if I didn't agree to come willingly, then, she wouldn't let me keep my weapon or whatever.
Maker knows what we will face.
I'm doing fine.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting.
Dude, look at
We are
this.
on our own for now.
It's a really gorgeous game. The camera angle makes it sort of harder to appreciate than in, Origins, and, whoa, okay, the loot is made very, very difficult to see. There's no tab anymore or anything. I like it. Wow, +3 dex? That's a lot of dex if you take, like, the first 2 games into account. That looks like something out of goddamn Star Wars. What the hell is that? Looks like a rebel fucking pilot helmet. Oh, really? There's no fucking boots or gauntlets option? So I take this off, I'm just... What the fuck is that? Jesus Christ. Wait, what? Why have I got two? Okay. Whatever. I guess that makes sense. I don't like the look of my new hat, but I can always take it off in settings should I need to. But I mean, we're scrambling right now, right? We have no loot, so it's sort of guaranteed that we have to wear a load of bullshit before we can look remotely badass. Abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Most abilities require time to pass before reuse. Abso-fucking-lutely. What do we got in here?
Flank them, we may gain the advantage.
But I want the loot! Oh, damn it! Oh, I like that we can sort of jump down like that. I think it broke me. But at the same time, it looked cool. What? I can't just fling myself into combat like before? I love flinging myself into combat. Now I'm actually involved, and it scares me. I'm not used to this in Dragon Age.
One down.
Now, I believe this game won Game of the Year, right? In 2014. And 2014 actually had a hell of a lot of good games coming out in that year. I believe that was the year of, oh god, what was it? Shadow of Mordor, which was, like, really beloved at the time, and I think it's a really fucking good game. And probably loads of other awesome shit that came out around that time. So, I don't know. I'm really hopeful for this. I'm hopeful that it will live up to Origins and hell, even 2, because I like to. Do I leave footprints? I leave footprints! Yes! Okay, it's already a 10 out of 10. I love it. Let's go. I'm kidding, of course, because I just broke my legs. Wait a minute, do we not heal outside of combat, or does the game think I'm still in combat? It's still playing very, very angry boy music. Ooh, elf fruit. Gather herbs and metals out in the wild and use them to craft upgrades to your gear and potions. Explore and find as many varieties as you can. I will absolutely be doing that. Can I control Cassandra? You're kidding. You're kidding. I can't control Cassandra? So there's no tactics. It is no longer a big old tactical game where, you know, you gotta set up everyone's positions and do a shitload of cool stuff. Can I even change their gear? I guess even in fucking 2 you couldn't change their gear. Let's do this Twin Fangs thing. No. Stop jumping. Stop jumping. This is not what I want. Oh, well, whatever. I'll learn how to control this game pretty damn soon. It's just because I was literally playing 2 already this morning when we finished off that series, so my brain not used to this at all. Oh, let's fuck it up. I don't even know what it is. So this is a wraith, huh? It has 2 health bars. I imagine magic or something. Not magic, sorry. Armor or whatever the hell. Man, I am injured already. I'm gonna go into our inventory. No, I can't. I can't fucking see her gear. Surely I can at least see her gear. Darawen. No, I can. Okay, I can mess with that stuff. We got Defender's Coat. And that's about it. I can't give her a helmet or anything, unfortunately. Can she wear this? Rogue only. Makes sense. Makes sense. It looks very fucking roguish, and damn do I look good in it. I think that is sort of helping my weird-ass elvish proportions. Because, I don't know, it's got that nice long tail and everything. If I was wearing that weird gimpy leather armor from Dragon Age 2, I don't think I would be looking so good. I don't think I would be looking good at all. The Wrath of Heaven, huh? So they believe this is just Andraste getting a little bit pissed. Or the Maker, or whatever the hell. I really hope not.